citizen, you're not supposed to be able to vote, correct?
Correct.
Do they typically show that somebody's not a citizen on a license?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at my driver's license real quick because I can't remember.
There's a couple of, I think, identifying features of like a lawful alien. There used to be, well, at least in the states that I lived in, it was like a what is it called? Lawful alien, and it had a mark on it that stated that this is not a license of a citizen, but you are given a legal.
So if we said everybody has to have a driver's license or passport, we should still be able to tell who can legally vote.
Absolutely.
So on my license, it doesn't show whether I'm a citizen or not. It gives my driver's license number, the class I'm in, when it expires, my name, my address. Oh wait, there's some sort of a DD number at the bottom of it, which I.
Yes.
Is that the thing, Andre?
So Marshall, when I was going to school in Texas, like it had in red writing. I think I forget what it said exactly, but it said something along the lines of like, this is like this individual is a legal alien or something of that sort.
Yeah, I can't believe that we haven't been requiring a government ID, because if you can't have a passport or a driver's license, I mean, like Marshall said, don't act like people like they can't get those things. If you want to, they get those things. If you want to vote, get one of those things. You know, I mean, I just think it's insane that
the other piece is that the elections are decentralized. So each state is given its choice on how it wants to run its elections, bar interference by the House of Representatives. Legally can, in the Constitution, interfere if they so choose, by passing a law.
Yeah, so states where it would behoove them to not require that, I'm sure I could push back against requirement.
More what I meant was part of the reason they're trying to get a national ID is because we have so many differing election rules, right? Like some states, like Texas, require both ID and signature verification and a voting certificate every time you go vote. And
also,
other states may. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, no, Marshall, finish. I just.
No, I forgot what I was going to say. No worries, man. Go ahead.
My bad. I didn't mean to. No, what you also need to understand. So, one of the, it's, by the way, that's like a Shelby Steele and Thomas Sowell argument that, it's patronizing to think of, minorities as incapable of getting an ID. The problem with requiring everybody is that then you need to make, if you're going to make it mandatory, on federal level, or then you have to provide some sort of financial assistance to people who cannot afford it. Now, driver's license is a privilege. It's not it's not a right to have driver's license. But if you require some sort of national ID or like state ID, now that could be considered that it's your right to have the government pay for it if the government requires you to have one on you in order to walk.
Yeah, and maybe there's right a passport, driver's license, or third option, which you can go free to your tax, whatever, and get it. But can the president put an executive order and require states to follow?
No. Like an edict.
No, he did not.
That's right. I declare. It's almost ridiculous.
Yeah.
He can do it, but it's going to be struck down by Supreme Court. They're going to say it's unconstitutional and
Right.
It has absolutely no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it refers to a place in the Constitution called the Time, Place, Manner Clause, which derives the power for voting down to the states and thus decentralizes U.S. elections.
But it's voting is an essential right of citizens. But if you own a house, for example, some of the crazy things that I couldn't even switch the sewage over until the county legally, even though the house was now mine, I couldn't do it until it legally showed that all these crazy things. And I'm like, all this other stuff is required for all these other things, but voting, it's like, oh, it's too hard for somebody to get, these things. I'm like, that's a little nuts. And
What part of the country are you in, Navy?
I'm in the South.
Oh! Most of the South though does have voter IDs. Which state in the South does not have a voter? Georgia. Georgia's one. I think Arkansas might be another.
California does have an ID program that is not a driver's license. You could just get an ID if you're not a driver.
We have state IDs for that. They're they're vertical versus horizontal, and it's just a state ID you can get. Our Constitution in Texas is the most amended Constitution of any state in the country.
Marshall, you're objecting to people questioning the accuracy and legitimacy of the 2020 election?
No, I was more expressing my frustration because I don't think it was rigged. I get that's what other people think and what they want to talk about. So I should be a little bit kinder in the way I phrase that to people.
So wait a minute.
But it seems to me when people are like, we did lose, it seems like an obfuscation of responsibility for the party to me. Only because I think candidates are responsible for themselves, ultimately. And so it feels to me like avoiding the very necessary, I'll give it a football analogy, post-game Saturday after high school football analysis that it just may not have been as good. I can't begrudge somebody their skepticism. I would wish they think differently, and I should probably reflect that in my speech.
So, but wait a minute. So, can we have this comment? Do you guys mind if I have like a 5-minute discussion with Marshall?
Just kidding. Go ahead.
So, Marshall, if you consider the fact that the government was interfering with the free speech of its citizens on a social media app called Twitter,
Yeah.
if you consider the fact that the Russian collusion hoax was problematic for the first 2 years at least of Trump's first administration, the hashtag not my presidents, the fact that in 2016, prior to the January 2017 official electors, we had California actors and celebrities telling our electors for the different states, it's not too late to do the right thing. You know what to do. Asking them to be bad faith electors. Like, there's so many things that there's recent stuff coming out from Tulsi Gabbard. Doc, have you reviewed that information?
Yes, I've got the Anson sent me the exact report. I do have it. I'm making my way through it.
So, but you haven't made your way
Slowly
through
making
it?
its way through it.
Not all the way. I was reading the book.
Well, I'm not, no, forgive me. I didn't mean for that to be sharp or condescending. My point is,
No, you're okay. No worries.
you're on the stage saying you're annoyed
It's so
with people
Marshall's
questioning the
fragile
election.
ego.
You've gotten new information that you're halfway through assessing, and you're still annoyed with people questioning. Like, are you sure you have all the pieces to the puzzle before you tell me what image is on there?
Do I have all of the pieces, Monica? No,
Right.
ma'am. Not by any
Yeah,
stretch of the
ma'am.
imagination. There is way more to be learned than I actually know.
So then maybe they have a couple pieces that they find valuable that
Sure, maybe
actually fit into this puzzle that you don't have or you don't see. There's some people that don't even care. They say that's 5 years ago, move on already. you already won 2024. What you're crying about, except that there's people now questioning the 2024 election, saying Harris really won. That there was some.
Did you ever hear Frank Luntz in 2015 or 2018? I said we're now in the age of questioning elections.
Referring to Frank
Like,
Luntz.
The questioning election of 1960 was one. The questioning of Bush v. Gore was another. The Republicans questioned the Obama presidency. So it seems to me distrust of elections has been sown in the public, and that Trump is the most neon example of that. So as a way to think about that, I should not be so harsh with people. I should do what I often do when I type a message to somebody I don't agree with. I delete it.
Aww.
So I should
No,
probably.
I mean, you get your
Abraham
opinion.
Lincoln.
You always do,
Oh,
Marshall. You know I
Marshall.
hold space for what your views
Oh,
are.
I know.
And like,
More what I mean is like there's more to learn. So maybe I shouldn't be so confident.
You're fucking waste of time.
yeah, I just
So
don't, and then I
stupid.
don't know if we'll ever know. And then
We're
if your
never gonna
goal
know
is
the
free and
truth.
fair elections so that we are
Totally got it.
accurately
Wow.
represented, then no, anyone cheating is.
Yeah, they do that shit down here. It's ridiculous.
Public confidence and trust in elections and also in the medical profession are not getting better. You know, because if somebody's lying to you about one thing, what else are they lying to?
Pussy that he is. Makes a controversial statement. Claims it's real.
I'm facing
Backs
a lot
off
of this in
it.
healthcare,
Says,
right?
I'm sorry,
People who,
maybe there's more I need to
they
learn.
see,
Such a
you know, they see the
Marshall word.
COVID
All right, good job.
mess, not even really talking about the facts, but just the fact that there was suppression of information, and you know, a lot of government actors were lying to the public. So,
But they were arrogant about it. They were so condescending to the general public. No, if you have any questions, you're a denier of some sort.
yeah, so that doesn't build confidence.
Something else really reflected me about that. I was talking to my younger brother works on Capitol Hill, and he said something about medicine. Obviously, he's not a doctor, but he said medicine is part science and it's part art. Which
There's a third part to it. It's practice. It's not like we're just practicing medicine. We don't have it all locked. It's just like
Marshall
we're
Rankin
doing the
is
best
really
we can.
stupid and annoying.
I think Duncan's point
Okay, this is
was
Marshall Rankin is really
because it
stupid as
operates
annoying.
like
It's stupid and
because it
annoying.
operates like a science and an art at the same
Talking
time.
about how
You
it's
can't
science and art.
claim
It's
a
like
bunch of
fucking
stuff and then when
groundbreaking
people
for this
don't
guy. His
believe
little
you
brother
go
works on
like
Capitol Hill.
you're
My
Looney
little
Tunes.
brother. My little
Right?
brother.
Like I took the first 2 vaccines, but my doctor
Fully
told me to stop
vaxxed.
taking them.
Stop taking the vax.
And
Marshall 2's enough. You
I-
can't handle it
it was the
anymore. We know
mRNA
you're
vaccine.
patriotic, but stop taking the
Essentially
vax,
what I learned
Marshall. You're
was
gonna hurt yourself.
I'm really lucky my autoimmune disease didn't come back because those proteins replicate, at least as I understand it. And this is for all listening. The biological stuff I'm talking about is the edge of my capabilities. More what I understand is that the consensus through the medical community was not one that offered helpfulness. It was one that said, if you don't believe us, you're wrong.
Which is what Marshall does all the time. Projection! Projection! If you
We
don't
can
believe
open
us,
it
you
up,
are
but
wrong.
just, I get that I'm a little annoying that I ask the questions that people get annoyed hearing. But
Not to me. Nope.
You're like a big sister, Monica. I'm never going to be offended by your questions.
Aww. Aww.
Same.
Aww. It just melts
But
my
I like women,
heart.
so you know,
Oh,
people
it's
let
so,
go.
it's so
That's their own
touching. It's so
that's a
touching.
terrible, bigoted thing to say, Doctor.
No, it's not. He's in the muff. He better come in the muff like you.
You better
What?
come
What?
in.
That I like women and some people don't, so they're contentious. I think it's true.
One projection after another.
What will the next projection be?
Anyway, if you add what Marshall said to the financial incentives, you get a pretty bad formula, right? I mean, if somebody has a massive financial incentive and they're lying to you, not a good.
I mean, I'm really lucky that I have like a doctor that cares about me instead of just seeing me as a patient.
Oh.
So he's like genuinely curious
He
about
loves
me.
you and you
He has
love
older
him.
folks, and I
He
think I'm
gave
like,
you 2
one of, like
vaxes.
25 younger patients he has, but he's good. And I like the thing with COVID that always seemed important to me was like make your consultation with your medical professional, and if they tell you to do it, that's probably a good thing.
Typical Marshall.
But
This
noting
is
that
great.
I took Moderna,
Uh-oh.
Todd, I don't know if you know who he is. Todd is a doctor of some kind. And he explained to me that
Some
like
kind of doctor.
mutates your DNA.
Mutate your DNA.
So I had an autoimmune disease in high school, and apparently could have like turned it back on. And so the doctor told me to stop taking the stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing that seemed more egregious to me is the funding of the gain of function research outside of the United States.
Oh.
There's a book I read called Chaos Under Heaven, the Trump-Xi relationship. And the author was the first person, this was during COVID, from the Washington Post to the Washington
Thought you were gonna get
Post,
something
or,
juicy now.
one of those other
Marshall got nothing
newspapers,
juicy.
wrote a book
It's about to be a big one time. Listen to this.
that COVID got out of a lab.
Oh, he's fucking
He was
dumb.
the first.
Shit.
He was the first author on the lab leak theory.
Really?
His book was widely panned because of that.
Wow.
It was a very good book.
Wow. Very good.
Marshall, are you talking about Todd like 2G Todd?
Yeah, like
There
Todd.
you go. Look at William Lost. You should have even had one fucking dose, you idiot.
Todd in the background.
He has a compromised autoimmune deficiency system, and his doctor pumped him full of 2 vaccines, and he's lucky his
Oh, for some reason,
autoimmune
I had the
deficiency
impression
syndrome
that-
didn't come back. Sorry, I kind of interrupted that, but I'm sure it was a nothing burger.
Sorry, Marshall. What were we?
No, all I said was I was under the impression he was a doctor. I didn't realize he wasn't.
He's a chiropractor.
No,
stupid.
Derek. I think Derek is a medical professional, and there's a couple other people in
He's
that.
a fucking chiropractor.
I think actually Derek.
My
might be
chiropractor
working in,
vaccinated me. I got 2 boosters from him. I got a discount.
Because I don't know for sure, but he does work in the medical profession.
My chiropractor
Actually,
did
yeah.
vaccinations. He made a
Quick
fortune.
advertisement for anybody that's looking for a great place to live and wants to move. Come to the best state in the union, the glorious state of Texas. Move down to the Rio Grande Valley. You'll be
The Republic.
right next to the border, and you get duty-free booze. But the job market is kind of limited.
Oh, you get drunk, but you got no job. That's
Yeah.
great, Marshall.
Texas get oil.
Oh, baby, we got oil.
Yeah, dude. I have we have a natural gas pipeline running under our ranch right now. The soil is compacting because it's only been there about 2 or 3 years, and I fucking ended up in a hole today in the truck.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Like I tried to go across this field, and I ended up in a sinkhole,
Nice.
and I couldn't get out of it in 2-wheel. Luckily, I was in a good place, and I could get out of it in 4-wheel. But I fucking plowed the truck into a sinkhole. It was ridiculous.
So what happens
Marshall.
now? Like, can you complain to the company and have them, pay you damage?
The vehicle was not damaged. So really what they're going to do is they're going to come out and they're going to test the soil and refill it. I'm probably going to call a friend of mine who knows something about this stuff and see if he can come figure out where we need to stay off
Marshall's
of.
in the muff.
Because if it's in one spot, it's in more spots, for sure.
So there's no liability with
If I were to injure myself on their easement, yeah, we could sue.
Marsha, I'm rebranding the MAGA during Human Syndrome House. Check it out in the general top.
Yes, ma'am.
my history buff friend will know exactly what.
All right, this has been another exciting episode. Marshall Rankin is really stupid and annoying.
Miss Fee is down in Goo. She's cooking dinner. She is one of my White Belts Chillism people, and I wanted to welcome her in the month.
Monica, I got an interesting historical fact for you.
Tell me.
So the end of the Civil War was April the 6th or April the 9th of 1865, the surrender at the courthouse at Appomattox. And it is April the 6th. The last battle of the Civil War was in a place in the Rio Grande Valley called Palmetto Ranch. They lost like 5 soldiers between the Union and the Confederates. And there was a guy I knew who was a highway, dealt with the highways. He gave me some of the artifacts from the battlefield. But it's the last battle of the Civil War. Not long after that, Juneteenth happened. Like a couple of months after that, yeah.
Great story, Marshall.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Marshall. I was waiting for you to tell me something about the Green Dragon Tavern.
The Green Dragon Tavern makes me think either of Harry Potter or Puff the Magic Dragon. One of the
Okay.
two.
In the description of the house, it tells you about the Green Dragon Tavern and how instrumental it was in the Revolutionary.
Oh, that is awesome, Monica.
The Sons of Liberty gathered there to plan their strategy.
We should do a room on that. I'll get the first-hand documents. We can read to people. That'd be great.
I was gonna take a look at Jules Jelly's contribution to the house wall.
All right, welcome
It's
to my new
pretty-
house, White Belts and Chillism.
It's,
This is
it's
Chillism
pretty
3.0
informative.
Politics, Culture, Monica. Hope you enjoyed this mojo.
So guys, I got the coolest gift recently. It is a record player, and I didn't know I needed it in my life, but I'm so happy with.
Oh, record players are wonderful. Is it vintage or is it new?
New. It's got Bluetooth, can hook it up to my phone and listen to the music playing on the vinyl from my phone.
You know who you might love to listen to, and you may already have the album? John Coltrane on vinyl. Coltrane.
Wait, hold on, Marshall.
Say again? I said it was John Coltrane.
Okay, I'll look him up.
Okay, this has been a brief introduction to Chillism 3.0 Politics
We
and
have
Culture by
digital
Monica.
pamphlets. It's called
This is
X.
White Belts and Chillism. Join the house, thanks.
And
Love it.
Instagram and TikTok. Do you guys see a lot of people migrating from Clubhouse to TikTok? Nathan's all about it, and I'm like, eh.
I don't want the Chinese to have my information, even though they probably already have it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you know staffers in Capitol are not allowed to have TikTok on their devices, even their work devices and private devices?
They tried to ban it for everyone, but it wasn't successful. But in government, they're not allowed to.
So is that, see, that makes my almost free speech absolutist core annoyed. Like, there's got to be some limits, right, to my freedom of speech as a public servant. Because it's no longer my life, it's my service to the people. And if TikTok legitimately is spyware from the CCP, I need to protect them by denying myself access to a social media app.
That's the reason. One of the things it does is record your location. So it follows you around. So if you want application of U.S. military base, they can get the geography.
Thanks. All right, Dips, where are you, girl?
This whole thing is about a spite room. Like you think, like, is that how self-centered you are? That you think that we decided to just go and make a room. Your name wasn't even in the title.
Yeah,
it was in the title.
No, don't make you start a new one.
It was in the. How are you gonna make? I wasn't even the one that started the room. I was just there. So how are you gonna make me start a new one?
Chillers of no toxic, and then today was just chill, no toxic.
Okay.
Yesterday was chillers of no toxic.
So still.
So your name, my name was in both of those rooms. Your point is fucking over.
So still the point is that nobody made a room.
About them.
We're talking. It is over.
We are.
Both rooms have my name in it. Both
To be honest, like,
the point you were making.
So does that show you like that you're a problem at all? I was like, we're going away from the question. The question was, what was the point of holding us hostage yesterday to talk about an eighth sacrament?
Because he wanted. It was just a little bit. I was just joining in the fun.
Yo, I don't know what
But you are
that part.
look at it. Violet, you are misbehaving. No, everyone is.
Shut up. Just shut up. No one's talking to you.
No. We are all
I don't
misbehaving.
care. Here. Like, what are you doing? Get out of the way.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus Christ is right. Pray in silence.
Unless you have a chance to. Hold on.
Pray in silence. But so pray in silence. Yeah, amen. So yeah. Keep your relationship with God to yourself. Nobody want to fight you. So motherfuckers don't want to talk to you. Just shut up. So what was the point? What was the point? I'm gonna let Mark try as crazy, cause you're getting tired. You probably are. You've been at it like all fucking night.
Why do you think you gotta fight with me?
well, anyways, you know.
Well, literally, we're talking and you're talking too. So what do you think was gonna happen?
No, but
You don't think? No. What do you think is gonna happen? You don't think that while two people are having a hold on. What do you think is gonna happen if two people are having a conversation and you decide to open your mouth too? You don't think you're gonna get looked at least by one of them? Like, what are you doing?
Right.
That was my verbal. What the fuck are you doing?
Right.
Like, just hush. That's it. But you want to take it as a fight instead of an accurate correction to just like hush. But you just want now you want to ask questions and shit because you're confused, right?
No,
You're
I
confused,
get what you're saying.
right? But you're asking questions. So doesn't that mean you're confused if you're asking questions? You're confused. You're like, oh wait, what happened? Why'd you want to fight me? Because you opened your mouth.
What the fuck, man?
What's exactly my point? Exactly my point. Now you can relate because the second you opened your mouth, that's how I felt.
You just want to fight.
Because the second you opened your mouth, that's how I felt. What the fuck? Like it's crazy. But yeah, toxic. That shit is wild, bro. The fact that, but yeah, toxic. That shit is weird, bro. That shit is weird. That shit is mad weird. You wanna sit here and you wanna like it was just so weird, bro. It was just so weird.
Nothing to do with either you. Knowledge. Roger has a chillism 3.0 now.
And there you go.
All right, go back
This is
to your
exactly what we did. That's what this is. But
at Chillism 3.0 right now.
Yeah, one mic on
Called
live.
Brain Rot and Mike Virus. Yeah, go. I was just asking a question. I just want to know why, like, you thought it was okay to just. I just wanted to add. Yeah, I mean, look. You see, there you go. Yo, Louis. Congratulations, guys. You have just witnessed the evolution of a clubhouse crumb. That's what Mark just turned into just now. But anyway.
Alright, so this is what's gonna happen, bro. Mark. Father's gonna finish. If you have something to say, you're gonna save it till once he's finished. Whoever cuts Violet off from this point forward is getting moved down to the gulag, bro. Just relax, bro. Just relax. Try to relax yourself. If you have something to say, take a
He
deep breath.
started a house called White Belts and Chilla.
Yep. That's what I just said. That's the only reason I muted the room.
Wait, who started the house?
Roger started a house called White Belt.
Roger.
Come on, Luke, man.
That was an accident.
Roger started a house called White Belts and Chillism, and then he just opened up a room called Chillism 3.0.
Yeah, I got pinged to that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
No, you're lying.
Yo, look in the hallway right now.
Yep.
Go look in the hallway. I'll post a link in there. Hold on. I got pinged in there in both my accounts.
This is right now, right?
Yeah, Louis, too bad.
Yeah, right now.
Reply.
Oh my god. Well,
Because I can't even say anything. It doesn't even matter.
it don't matter.
Yeah, so the point is that damn toxic was damn interrupting you the whole damn time for Louis to damn make a rule based on me. And I was agreeing with you.
Alright, you chillers and retards. I'm gonna bring you up one at a time. We're gonna keep it civil.
I'm so sorry.
We're gonna update the house rules.
Fuck?
You
You can obey the rules.
Pay me that bullshit. What are you doing?
What do you mean what I'm doing? I got a house now. It's called White Belts and Chillism.
That's what you wanted to get out of
Right now I'm live streaming.
This is more important. Someone in the gulag is Roger on an account recording the room, and he's streaming it on another clubhouse.
It's not Roger, that's Don Kitover.
Yeah, it's probably hold on. It's probably an add-on account, and you can't remove them.
Yeah,
So ain't nothing to do about it. Yeah, nothing to do.
Yeah, we can boom this room and create a new room.
And then they go to that room. That doesn't fix it.
Yeah, go to your fucking spot and go to the other room. Let's see it.
If you block all of Kitover's accounts,
You
then
can't block add-ons. You cannot block add-ons.
knowledge.
Tell them.
Toxic.
I wish Toxic would shut up
Yo,
so you
Toxic,
could hear my argument, knowledge.
while, bro, it's been a
Same way I
while.
started on TikTok.
Toxic, it's been a
Cancel
while.
culture is my thing.
It's been a while since you've been frequenting the room again. Like, I think you should just like peep the environment and like adapt, because you're clearly clashing with a lot of the new personalities in the room. It's not the same room you left. You have to be mindful of that. Even Mike mentioned earlier the other day how, he was in the earlier days he was coming to the room frequently, and then Nathan and Gustavo had kind of it was right before Nathan and Gustavo kind of were like the leaders per se, where they kind of took the reins, and he had to step back and kind of just peep the environment. And then take his I guess get him when he can, and see feel everyone out. And this feels like you're coming in with because I remember what the room was back then, and it's you exemplified. It was you crashing out. It was you ruining the conversations all the time. I remember you. I remember it. I would speak up at that time too, bro. You're ruining this conversation for what? Because you just feel like, oh, you're right, and the conversation be damned so long as you're gonna mute, and you're gonna yell over everyone so that you get the right way. I was just for what? Sometimes, especially when you're a mod, it's you're responsible for letting the conversation flow. And if you're the main reason why people are fucking leaving the room, literally
like half the room left today and yesterday night. Toxic because you were being an asswipe.
Luke, I understand what you're saying.
Look.
I understand.
Listen.
But you're going now. You're long-winded. It's gonna be a long-winded quote. Don't stop right there. You made clear points. All right. One, I don't change. I'm not a butterfly. I don't fucking change. Two, all right. Y'all left the fucking room and had to come back. I rebuilt the room from scratch, and it was a better fucking room, just like I did last night. I don't fucking want the toxic show every fucking day, all day. I don't have the fucking energy or patience for that shit. It's y'all want your mediocre nonsense all day, every day. And that's what it's good in moderation. Everything's good in moderation. Have a market moderation. Have a mic in moderation. But when y'all don't realize how
everybody, welcome back to the new Chillers starring in White Belts and Chillers, and I hope you enjoy the drama. Thank you very little, Monica. You haven't been a very big help, so we're gonna put you down in the audience. You just sit down like a baby girl that you are. I know Roger loves to compliment you, but
knowledge don't me.
He's easy to
I understand that you want to put your ego again ahead of the best interest of the room, right? But what this is about
What was that, low-key?
Stop doing that.
I got your point.
That's right. He's gotta slap the wave.
What did I tell you?
Ripple effect.
The point about me coming in back and everyone being
I don't change. She's a pouty little girl. I could hear it in her voice, and she got all upset. She thinks she's like, this is your life. She takes everything so seriously. She's fucking pathetic.
I got your point, Loopy.
But anyways, I also created a new house. It's called the Green Dragon Tavern with some Green Dragon Ladies. Maybe you want to join that house, and you can contribute to my house. Pathetic. Oh, you must be projecting. I'm actually also have a show going now. It's called the Projection Show. And so we just sit there and we listen for projections. And when we hear somebody project, we capture it. And so, Monica, thanks for projecting so much today. This morning. And I hope you enjoy the new Chills and White Belts because you inspired it. You are the inspiration. So thank you. I could say thank you very little, but I'll thank you. I hope you enjoy sitting in the goo, in the gallery. Enjoy Monica. You know, the funny thing about Clown House is people take it so seriously, and they think that they're stopping me or they want to cut me off from communicating with you or other people. And it just won't work because we're social creatures. And we go from one trough to another trough, one playground to another playground, one carnival tent to another carnival tent. So, there's just no stopping what I'm doing because I'm just going to keep doing it, and I'm having a lot of fun. So, enjoy the ride. Welcome to Chills. This is a mind virus that has gone on Clown House for years now. It's a 24-hour room. Nathan and his brain must be completely brain rotted out from all of this stupid communication. So we're going to listen to this stupidity for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to do what's called reading a book. You know, I heard somebody in the room just a few minutes ago say, we can read books to people! I'll get the source documents! That was Marshall. You know, he wants to read. Let the man read. Don't just let him run his mouth nonstop. Well, you guys run your mouths nonstop talking about everything under the sun.
And I know he can hear
Alright.
me like speaking right
We're
now.
losing audience
Literally
members,
right now.
so we're going to give you chillism.
No, but Roger listening. Roger listening. And the reason Roger listening and interested in you people is because 90.9% of the time you talk to each other, you talk past each other. And that was the point that I just made to Loopy. I got his.
Oh, that's your
I know exactly what he
opinion.
said.
We get it. Now next.
Roger liked content like this. And that's why he's recording this. He's a bunch of idiots that
He
talk
was
past
just
each other.
talking about Roger. That's not Roger. He was just talking about Roger. It's not Roger. Just, and then Jacobus of all
Congressman John.
But he has like a voice like that he has on too. Like it's like weird. It's weird. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I don't really give a fuck. Like nobody knows any like personal information about me. Like I'm not on the run. I don't got warrants. I don't give a fuck about being recorded. Yeah, because anybody can literally do it. He's just broadcasting it in another room. Now, the only thing is that I think it's just free promotion. He's putting on blast a room that, you know, people can't participate in his space. They can only listen, and they can do that in the goo. Except in our room, they can have the opportunity to speak and join in on the conversation. And that's what I think of it. It's just free fucking promotion. So.
I don't know, Violet. I know where you come from. I know about you, Violet. I'm about to dox Violet. You know where Violet come from, y'all?
So why?
Heaven.
Don't make me do it, man.
Heaven.
I was about to ask you.
Don't make me do it, man.
Oh, you see?
Girl, let's go to happy hour.
Really quick, before anyone says anything about doxing or anything, this room is being recorded. This room is playing live in another room, and the replays are on in that room. So be careful. This room is not, just assume that the replays are on in this room.
Jacobus, if you're listening, you smell like a fart, and your upper lip stinks.
Yo, it's so gay you can't kick an anonymous person.
That's why back when, he used to come in the room, you guys should have blocked every one of his accounts that would come in the room, but they wouldn't do that. They would just let him sit there, and people used to tell them, block him.
Yo, John Kitover, whoever you are, bro, you're such a weirdo, bro. The fact that this is what you spend your day doing.
Hold on.
That you don't even make money off of it.
She will. One of our rules when we started growing chillism in the beginning was no blocking. No moderator was able to block. So yeah, I know other moderators do block and that happens, but at least for me and Nathan, 0 blocks was our rule as a moderator.
We blocked that one dude that fucking talked to the little girl on Discord, Jack Asscrack. Remember that?
I remember.
We blocked him.
I unblocked him after me and Nathan clarified 0.
I blocked him.
I know. Like that's what I said. I understand.
I reversed the cancel culture on fucking Andrew. I said nobody ain't coming in here and shit. They got that fucking hanging out on stage with him.
Okay, guys, follow the house.
Once again, me and
follow
Nathan,
my profile. Thanks for being here. We are helping correct
that was the rule. No block.
the mind virus, the brain rot in chillism. One recording at a time. Join the house. It's called White Belts and Chillism. I want to thank you all for being here. Monica inspired this room.
You came in here too?
She's such a wonderful person. She's so smart and funny. And she really follows the news. She really got great. And she went to Cracker Barrel this past weekend. She went to Cracker Barrel. I wonder how many calories she had. It must have been a big dump the next day. Oh, that Cracker Barrel tore me up. Shouldn't have eaten that fucking Rancho Cuervos. So this is kind of like Mystery Science Theater 3000, where I will roast chillism in real time for you, because this to me is what Clubhouse is. It's really a roast app, because it's a waste of time. So like for comedy and recording purposes, there's no better way to use this app than to just make fun of people. Let's be honest. It's a total waste of time. Don't come here and think you're going to learn anything. Don't even come here to teach anything. Just come here to roast people. And just, this is like the essence of politics in a way, though, is roasting. There's the subtle roast, there's the direct roast, there's the indirect roast. But there's also just recording people, and they self-roast. And so that's the art of recording these shows, is that the whole thing is a roast show. And everybody's roasting themselves because they're really stupid and they're wasting their time here just talking about nothing. Like the dumbest casual and as you heard earlier, the young girl's just screaming at people. So it's like, this is almost like recording psychology or recording birds in a tree or birds on a fucking telephone line chirping or something, So it's like, it's a show about nothing.
Changing the oil. It's a better room.
You could do debates. I'm not
Some of
saying
y'all get
that
out of
debate
here.
rooms aren't, pretty cool, because that's where you can really extract information from people. But here, chillism, this is why I call it brain rot and a mind virus, because it's a leaderless ship, and the ship is just lost in the Pacific somewhere, and it's never coming back. So this is like the definition of automated brain rot or automated mind virus, where they can't recover. The house is imploded, re-imploded, and see, here's Monica coming to chime in. This is Monica trying to get her little pack in at the food board. She came back for her dopamine
You
fill.
mute people when they bring a different point of view, but then you say it's great that other opinions are being brought forward, but you mute
What I
the
love
other
most about
opinions.
recording these rooms is that people won't admit it, or they may not know it, but they technically work for me.
You can't even
I don't pay them,
conversation.
which is the essence of a great business. It's like getting free clicks on the internet. Because to organize this type of communication, it would be financially impossible. Everybody would have to have a full-time salary to come here and talk about nothing. So to me, this is valuable surveillance capital, and that's why I have 20,000 recordings of all these stupid conversations. But I hope you're enjoying. This is White Belts and Chillism, a new house by Mojo. This is Chillism 3.0 brain rot and mind virus recordings. Thanks everybody in the audience. Follow my profile, follow the house, follow Loki Jacobus here. Loki Jacobus is also a brain rot sufferer, but we're helping to cure him with some therapy here today. Hope you're doing well, Loki, and the brain is healing from the brain rot and mind virus. God bless you. Hope you enjoy the show. This is Chillism 3.0 Mirror Room. Brain rot, mind virus. I give you chalice.
Yes, but some people need official invitation.
Accept the Brits, and yes, that's directly to you, Big Back Steven.
That's what you atheistic people want to fuck this shit up. And when you don't get your way, you go start a mutiny room and fuck that up and have to come back.
And for the
Wait, who started the mutiny room? Toxic?
And for the record, when hand raising is off, that means anybody can send an invite, including you, Bima.
I can send
Is that boomer down in the goop?
Yes. If there's no hand raising on, you can send invites.
Look
Look at that.
But yeah, the room was started not by me. I went there and brought people back to this room in spite of Toxic. So you want to keep putting this mutiny room on me or whatever the fuck? No, I came back. I was actually.
I told you was there, and you fucking went, oh, cool.
I was trying. This is the conversation I was trying to start. I was like, "Yo, do you think any of Jesus's brothers look like him?" And my phone died. My phone died literally at that moment, and then I came back when it charged up. I came back. Everyone was like, half the room was gone, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Who killed the room?" And Toxic's like, "Oh, they made another mutiny room." And I go and I look in the hallway and like, bro, half the room's in another room, like just talking about other shit.
Nah, you left out the crucial detail. You left out the crucial.
And I'm like, bro,
just go.
What the fuck, bro?
You left out the crucial detail, man. You know you feel bad now.
Bro, you chased out half the room.
You left that shit out. You
Wait,
said,
what?
"Oh, fuck you, Toxic. I'm going there too. That's a better room." So you bought a piece of steak in that fucking gas room.
No.
You had to bring everybody back.
What the fuck, bro?
Why they yelling?
You got a steak in that shit.
And I was like, and they're like, yeah, they moved. And I was like, yeah, because you suck. And then I left. And I went into that room and tried to get everyone to come back.
You bought a steak in that shit, Loopy. You didn't just go, I told you, go over there and check it out. And you went, yeah, fuck you, man. You fuck up every room.
I went in there for like 5 seconds. I was like, hey, what's going on?
The door changed our back.
I came back here and
what's your actions?
And I was like, what did you do? And then you explained.
Actions might not reflect the tenacity. I don't doubt that.
And you explained that you were, I don't know what the fuck. What did you explain? What did you say?
I told you, I
What was
pissed
the
them off
reason
again.
for why they left?
I'm fucking fucking controlling and bullying and hostage taking, whatever the fuck their gripe is. But I told you about it. I said, Luke, go check it out.
Oh yeah,
They
so
started
we're
another
talking about the
movie.
bullshit you were told last night, and then I guess you were doing the same shit. They left. I guess Hug Up started the room.
Luke,
Went in
there's
there
video
and
for
was like,
people.
yo,
Their spy room wasn't even
I
hot.
know Toxic's kind of like an insane maniac, but please, can we, like, what do we think about moving back, and we'll just try to figure it out.
Okay, everybody. That's just a sample of the new Chosen show. And thank you for coming in. I'm going to restart the room.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to update the title. We're going to continue the roast. 5 in the new house, 5 in the new room. Join us in
And
the
then
hall.
he started the room.
Sunday. This is
He was like,
Sunday
okay,
Fun.
like,
We
I'll
are
go
roasting
back. And he
Chosen
came
today.
back, and
We're
then
going to burn this house.
a bunch of people
Yeah,
started
I
trickling
fucking
back.
smelled victory all the way across the hallway. I'm like,
What do you mean?
look at that.
You gotta win, bro, because you fucked the situation up and someone else fixed it? Because you fucked
Yeah,
something
fixed it.
up and then...
You brought mediocre people back to the stage and filled part of the room again.
As long
You
as
brought mediocre people back to the stage. You might not be aware of it. But all the mediocre people that left back to the stage, the room got mediocre again.
We're having
You're taking credit for the wrong.
with a
Pink
grand
nose,
total
red
with a grand total of 6 people on the stage. You were having that conversation.
We had other
The
people.
conversation
Fucking
you wanted
Andrews
to have so much,
and
you
Flora.
were having with a grand total of 6 people on the stage.
See, that's right. You know you fucked up, Lupe. You know you fucked up when you got a gaslight.
Bro, you're a cancer, bro.
You gaslighted, bro. It wasn't me talking. It wasn't me talking.
You're a cancer to the room, bro, and you need to stop that. You need to self-evaluate. You need to say,
Gaslighted.
you need to say, hey,
Historically revisionist shit now.
to say,
I wasn't talking.
everything that
Okay,
every
ladies and
single
Cobras,
person
welcome back. This is Chosen on the record.
Androgynes were having a great
This is White Belt.
discussion.
So, invite people to the room.
People back and fuck the room up.
Follow the house. Thanks for being here with us. I hope you enjoy. We're continuing our research project.
his overall agenda is that he's gonna
Mediocre, the mediocre stand up with their cheerleaders.
rebuild this room. So if he drives people out, he don't give a damn. As long as he can bring people in with the mediocre mind that he has to, regurgitate the conversation that he won't preface. Like, I mean, he's telling you his agenda. He's telling you his agenda. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be toxic. I'm gonna drive people out to bring mediocre people in here to talk about what I want to talk about as toxic.
No, the issue
You got
is
more of that right than you did, Luke.
Who's taking my
You got more of that right than you did.
toxic feels like they.
Did you try to historically revision what happened twice?
Toxic feels like the room, the way the conversations that the majority of the room like having are mediocre, and the majority of people that like engaging in this conversations are mediocre. And so he has no issue when like half of those people
No, we couldn't.
who are regulars of this room like leave and make another room. He sees no issue that not only is that happening, but he's the reason for that. He doesn't take a minute to be like, wait, I'm a moderator in this room. That's not my room. I've been moderated by Nathan and Knowledge, right? And I'm supposed to be a steward of this room, right? I'm supposed to forward conversations. I'm supposed to foster conversations, maybe bring up topics, maybe steer the conversation in the right way when it's going awry, right? That's my job, right? That's what I've been modded in this room. That's not my fucking room for. That's what I've been modded for, right? So when we have a situation where half the room is leaving, and the reason for half the room leaving is because I'm just acting an ass. I'm hitting mute all 1,000 times. I'm screaming and hooting and hollering. I'm fucking interrupting people when they're trying to get their point of the conversation off because I don't like what they have to say. That's the reason why I'm doing this.
Oh wow, that's what happened.
No, he went a long ass time.
Toxic.
Let's let him keep going.
Why toxic?
I don't sit back and think, hey, I'm supposed to be a steward of the space, but instead I have half the room leaving on 2 occasions, 2 days, back to back. And I'm not going to stop and think about that. Toxic, bro. You just pump the brakes, bro.
Did we
You're
get
doing too
feedback
much.
that's why they're leaving?
You're
Sometimes there are ways. Sometimes people come in and then they leave.
Tell your fucking cheerleaders to shut the fuck up. You go, and then I go.
and you're seeing a resounding response to it. And I think that's a big reason why you need to chill out, bro.
What happened yesterday and today, right? You want to take credit for bringing one back today, but they all came back yesterday.
That's what happened today. That's what happened, Toxic.
So look at here you go, blocking opposition.
There we go. People's leaving.
Yesterday the same thing happened.
This could be saved for Feedback
Yeah,
Friday.
look at the fucking opposition.
Feedback fucking Friday, but we're all talking about
blocking the fucking opposition. This is why you people aren't important at mediocre ass room. Because you are misbehaving adults. You don't have actual conversation. And I'm not knocking you for that. Yeah. Right? There's content in it.
I feel like we're
That's
being
weird.
No, Loopy, you just went for hella fucking long. And you don't want me to respond. You want your whole fucking cheerleaders to jump in.
We want you to
like you did
respond
yesterday.
Feedback
Just like
Friday.
the other day.
You know, you're right. Say what you have
There
to
we
say.
go,
And
because
some
more
people
people are
we can move
leaving.
on from it.
I just
Yeah, we
think
can't
it's,
move on because
I
the
just think
fucking
it's,
monkeys in this room.
I think it's just bad
They're fucking misbehaving
representation.
adults. They
It's
don't
just
know
bad
fucking social
representation.
etiquette. They're misbehaving adults, and they think everybody thinks they're smart when they're fucking idiots that are recorded by fucking Mojo. They're getting recorded.
Y'all should mod BB if y'all gonna let this shit.
Alright, I'm not BB. Maybe you're right.
Toxic,
You will know it. Okay.
when was the last time
No,
you
shut
grabbed
the
it?
fuck up.
Wait,
People, shut the fuck up.
I'm asking
Sorry,
you
you're getting
a
rude.
Fuck up, you fucking
Shut up.
Hold on, I've been
Yeah, shut
listening.
the fuck
The
up and
back
wait
and
your turn.
forth. Oh, when's my turn?
Alright, Loopy, what happened yesterday? Alright?
What happened
They left.
yesterday?
And they came back.
And they came back.
They came right back after I rebuilt the room.
Right back.
Like they did today.
In the room. Just like the other day.
Thank you. Now, 2 people who said this. I have a witness.
Is it my turn now?
Yes. Thank you.
Toxic, when was
Go ahead.
the last time you grounded? Like went outside and grounded like bare feet, body onto the ground, like dirt ground?
The last time he was drunk and walked outside his house in his under.
Oh, I don't think it'll work if you're drunk. No, I'm dead serious, Toxic. When was the last time you did that? Have you done that lately? Can we walk with you while you do that? Is there like a spot where you could just go?
And put on headphones so I can scream in your ear while you do.
Yo, dude, bro, I promise you, it's gonna feel so good. Be prepared to take a nap if you lay down.
Jim, the same thing happened yesterday, today. Yesterday they all left, and I rebuilt the room with Android, Dennis, and Flora, and we got a real conversation going, and all the
Oh, you mean you
got tired
repaired
of
the
complaining
fuck
about
up
me.
that you made?
He ignored me.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, there we go again, blocking opposition. Blocking opposition, just one me on the whole fucking room. It takes all of you
What
to
you need to
leave.
say is that you fixed your fuck up.
I don't even
There
think
was no fuck up.
we can't even verify that.
You should have these people that don't know how to listen to opposition.
They came
like
back
you.
from not you, Toxic.
They're just like you, Loopy. We let you go. I know how to listen to opposition
Bro,
and take it apart. You
just
don't.
have-
Interference is your only game, and it's
You're
you're
not
not alone.
saying anything.
All the other mediocres are saying, no, what you were saying was absolutely for 20 minutes or whatever it took you. It's absolutely not what happened both days.
So like, how much
You built
do
the
we?
fucking room. Shut up. Shut up. Someone else is talking.
I forgot. My bad.
Someone else is talking. You like to talk uninterrupted? So do I.
Yo,
So
can you
we'll be held equal regard once that's recognized. When that eventually is recognized, self-awareness is a problem here. You don't understand when you're fucking talking over somebody, but you sure as hell do when they're doing it to you.
Oh, shit.
That's what everyone has that problem here. Everybody.
True, but times, you know, and loudness.
I'm trying to get you back on track.
That's a mirror.
About the matter at hand.
Loopy, I got all the people to leave. They started their little cancel room. I started a new room, and all the people in the cancel room slowly migrated back because they ran out of things to talk about. And they didn't come back to me doing the same thing. They came back to Androgynous and Flora and other people talking and having a conversation I had no part in, and I was on mute both days. You didn't come back to me still screaming about the people leaving. That's the mediocre people. They went and started a new room with my name in it, like they try to lie about too. They talked shit about me for a minute. They said, I wonder what's going on in the other room. And they each peek in and go, oh shit, it's a convo. It's going well without us in it. But they don't recognize, hey, we might have been the reason that shit was fucked up. So we're just doing our redundant, nothing, not listening to each other, talking past each other all fucking day, not making any point, not listening to any opposition, not even having, they're not engaging. These motherfuckers are narcissists. I like to hear the sound of their own voices.
That was going on.
Shut up, man. You don't know what you're
Everybody get to talk in here. Everybody get to talk. No.
Real quick. Toxic. Continue, please.
There we go. Now you understand. But this is why it's gratifying when I see a bunch of pussies leave the room and come crawling back individually because their new room is born. It's gratifying. It's hard to put that down. Like, look, I'm the fucking main character again. Yay. But one day, I'm like, tomorrow, I'm probably going to be sick of it. I'm just going to be on mute the whole time.
Toxic, that's one way to...
You don't have to worry about it happening every day.
Okay, but that's the way... Wait. Mark, please stop. Please.
Yeah, he's pretty self-conscious.
Toxic, that's the way you get to view it if you're not a fucking moderator, right? When you don't have to consider fostering an environment for where the majority of the room feels comfortable to be here, right? Especially the regulars, the people who frequent this room, right? If people who frequent this room are leaving in droves, do you think that's an issue or not?
No, I'll give you two yes and no. All right, it's a nuance. Because if no, what happened last week?
It can't be both. This nigga
why no first?
Yeah, it can be though. You're right. No,
Thank
it can't
God,
be. If I did
Matt's
that,
here. Matt, thank God.
monkeys, shut up, monkeys.
Why no?
Shut up, monkeys. That's why it's justified. There's people like that. There's a people like this.
What's going on?
People like this right here.
We in a
that
room.
don't know when the talking turn is. They don't know who's talking. Don't know they're talking over people. They don't know how to facilitate the conversation correctly. Getting them to leave is fine, but not every day. Not every day. Right? If I did that and the room died, I had to shut it down or something, then it'd be bad. It'd be a fail. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to worry, Luke. I'm not going to do it every day. Because I know that is definitely bad for the room. Not taking it in moderation.
Bro, what you said was toxic. You realize what you said was, half of the room left, and we were able to have a good conversation there, and we weren't even thinking about those people that left, right?
Yeah. I waited until
they made a room about me and this, that.
Yeah, I shut up. Literally, I shut up.
You don't
shut
think
up
that's
about
an
it?
issue that you're isn't that an issue that you're viewing it from that framework and not from the framework of shit, half the room that I've been made a moderator in that's not my fucking room, that I'm just a steward of? Really quick.
It's like cutting the rose petal.
Really quick. I'm the reason why half the room left.
Yeah, it's like cutting the rose petal. It's like cutting the rose petals. Look, they grow back.
And not only am I the reason, it's actually a legitimate reason. It's because I was stifling conversation.
It's like the rose petals. I cut little pieces off the rose petals, right? And the roses get bigger, right? They all come back. That's not a problem. Well, yeah. Shut up, Martin. Shut up.
If we have to deal with this, I might have to go over and be a trader.
This is why it doesn't matter if these people.
I can't take toxic much more.
Ashley, don't do that.
Go ahead.
Don't do that. You're my big brother. You're my big brother clubhouse talk lady. Don't do that.
I know, we're gonna have to watch it tonight.
No, this nigga immature, bro. And that nigga, bro, if this finna be a therapy session, bro, just wave each other, bro. This ain't even, let other niggas talk.
Alright, let all the Spurgs unleashed. Go ahead, talk all you want.
Yo, for the record,
Louis also mine. I'm saying that shit. Y'all gotta watch that, all of that.
Grown-ass men who don't know how to never talk to each other. It's not as easy as y'all think.
Okay, we'll get the nigga right on the side. Why I gotta hold up the room? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, why do you expect me to slap toxic in the head? That's a grown-ass man.
No, he's gonna cry. Let the nigga cry. I'll watch. Go ahead.
I don't know.
I can give him the tissue. I don't know. What else?
Yeah, the nigga been crying about who's been in the room and all this other shit and how they have a conversation and shit. And like, bro, he just doing the male tally shit. And y'all coddling this nigga. Y'all sucking his fucking dick. The fuck? And now we gotta sit here and watch y'all suck his dick.
Well,
I don't give Tolly tissues. I don't give Tolly tissues. I'm not gonna give toxic tissues. I don't do that. I don't give tissues.
The participants, whoever's coddling this nigga, whoever coddling toxic, that's what I'm talking about.
No, nobody's coddling me. Kendall. What the fuck? You're drunk again.
No, you're drunk again. You're drunk every day, bro.
They're mad at me.
No, because, bro, you're being disingenuous.
Everybody's mad at me. Nobody's coddling me.
Get out the way. When people be motherfucking actually talking and stuff like that, interacting with each other, you kind of jump in and where's the conversation, call it retarded and all that kind of shit. Bro, I've watched you ever since you've been back. You want your way. That's what the fuck it is. It's been you crying about you not having your way and listening to things how you interpretate that shit. Fuck out of here. You bitch.
Your mom last night.
Yo, really? I knocked the rest of your teeth out. I really knocked the rest of your fucking teeth out. I really will. I'll beat you the fuck up.
Yo, I don't have the rest of your teeth.
Interpretate your mom gets them all that.
I know. Bro, I'm right now.
I really knocked the rest of his fucking teeth out. The fuck out of here. This pussy. He been crying. Mind abusing women and shit like that. And doing all the crazy shit. Tired of seeing it. Get with the program, bitch.
Or maybe
get the fuck out. Go back under your little rock.
Like that.
Oh shit. I don't really like that. I don't see you, nigga.
In Samoa. Yo, the last 2 days, that's I think I beat Louis' statement yesterday. Yesterday Louis said there's a lot of hot men out there, and today Kendall said I'm not supposed to be
what?
Down. Yo. I got the screenshot. Don't worry.
You got the screenshot.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll post it. Hold on.
That's what I told the meth head that thought she could take my man too.
And the fact that the meth head was even in proximity, that's crazy.
Oh no, she was a waitress at a bar. She was a waitress at a bar and I was 19. It was right after we met. He tried to slip in her number. He tried to slip her number and he told me about it, and I was out with some other friends shooting pool. And my friend had to drive me out of the bar, but little 19 me was ready to throw hands, and I've never been in a fight in my life.
Yeah, I'm just happy I wasn't.
Kendall, you killed the fucking room.
I'm just happy I wasn't drinking when Kendall said that. I would have spit that shit out. Yeah, that shit had me dying laughing.
Nigga, you just became a fucking bar, nigga. Shut up. Don't fucking sit up here and fucking, Kendall just ruined your room. No, I ruined your move. You moved it all to yourself.
Hi, Kendall.
Fuck out of here.
Relying on his content.
I ruined your mama's home.
Toxic is his content right now.
I think it's meth. I think toxic is a meth intervention.
Come on.
Thanks for recognizing that.
It's like talking to people, like my mother's friends and my mother. It seriously is. Do you have a problem?
All right. Baba was telling us about your rap battle improv.
Fuck, this nigga's funny, bro.
What are you talking about, Ken?
Yeah.
Bro,
There's a competition between.
Man,
That nigga said, cuz I knocked the rest of your teeth out your mouth.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
That's a bull, man.
Hey, I forgot what I was over here playing a chess game. I lost it.
Oh shit!
All the pieces in the
some more. Run the game when you're done.
Oh shit! I'll talk about this one important.
Wait, what you say?
Yeah, give me about 1 minute. I'm gonna cancel
Mom,
the
are
game.
you on Play-Doh?
No, I'm on chess.com.
We need to get you on Play-Doh. They have a bunch of games over there. Like we run Spades, Uno.
When's the
What else?
last time?
Chess on Play-Doh was awful.
When's the last time y'all played?
Yeah, what up, man?
Hey,
A little while ago.
why are you on mute? For you?
What you say, nigga?
Nah, man, come on, what's up, man? Why you say what up, gang, man? Don't fall into no damn trap. Think you heard something you didn't.
Then continue with the conversation.
Somebody said nigga. Did you say that?
Oh, shit.
Hey, Louis, what do you play? 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Like, what do you go?
Yo, I'm playing tournaments now, and I'm playing like bullet games in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It don't matter, bro. I'll play at 30, 10. It doesn't matter.
So 15-10?
15-10 is cool, yeah.
Or just shoot me one. Whatever you want to play, I'll play. Yep.
Wait, it's the same name, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I see you. I see you. Then we can play 15-10.
That shit was funny, bro.
Oh my god, it's 1200 now.
That was a one-hit kill.
Mediocre people.
Yeah.
You're not mediocre.
And you know that. Like, I don't even
But
know.
they'll make the shit mediocre. You came and fucking.
No, come on, bro. Now he trying to. Bro, look, it's already done, bro. Like, you ain't gotta do this. There's no way you can consolidate that ass whooping. But, look, bro, I just hate seeing you cry every day, bro.
I'll consolidate your mama's eggs.
That ain't gonna work.
Like, come on, bro.
So, yeah, he's been trying to, like,
ass fucking kid. Weak ass Jew.
You.
Yeah.
Asking you, did you say?
You keep getting mute.
So Tim is $25 for the competition.
Yeah, I don't know if you're doing it, but your mic keeps muting like every couple seconds.
Yeah.
What is this GCR knowledge?
Oh, yes. Yesterday morning, yo, Louis told his kid, who was 18 years old, he told his kid, there's a lot of hot men out there. Yo, I couldn't believe that I heard him say that.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. What's the context? Yeah, can we,
Lord. Yeah. So this kid, his girl was leaving him for a semester in college or whatnot, and he was giving this scenario, explaining how there's a lot of hot men out there, and, they all got it was sad. It was crazy.
Yeah, this guy Gustavo never ceases to amaze. There was a youngster that came into the room, and he talked about there was this girl that I guess he was seeing or something for 2 weeks.
That was his true love.
He had only been seeing her for 2 weeks, and she says, look, I'm gonna break it off, but at the end of the semester, I'm down to get back together or whatever. I was trying to put it into perspective for him. I was like, listen, bro, you don't want to be like her number 2 option, bro, because right now you got to look at things from her perspective. She's thinking, hey, look, I'm in college.
You about to say it again. Go ahead, say it.
Finish it. Finish it.
Yo, what's up with
No, let it happen. You gotta let it happen.
Yeah, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. There's a lot of hot stuff out here. Go ahead and say
Like I
it.
said, I already put it from the perspective of the girl.
And what was that perspective?
Yeah,
She's thinking there's a lot of dudes hitting on her. That she
What
finds
kind of
attractive.
dudes? Hot dudes? Hot men?
Yes, men that she finds attractive, and she feels like, hey, you know what? I would like to, break it off with this rat fellow, and weigh my options out here.
Look at him using different words. I see you.
I remember that conversation. Gosh, you guys just gave him such bad advice. It was so hilarious. Like, he's just known her for 2 weeks. He doesn't know anything about her, you know?
What do you mean?
Of
Louis
course
gave
he's
good
gonna tell him
advice,
that.
though.
No, it was all
Nathan
shit
was the one
advice.
trying to tell him to
Well,
on and wait.
no, but like, he just known her for 2 weeks.
I think Concrete did the best advice.
No, but Concrete demolished him. And he eventually left the room. I felt so bad for him. I was like, oh God, he wandered in here while he was heartbroken. Terrible
Women
mistake
are
on his part.
romantics, you know. If someone
No,
breaking
not
up with
all
you
of them.
because she's going to college.
No, but look, imagine. So I think the thing we didn't even think of is that he could have come on too strong. Maybe if we had a conversation with her, she would even tell us there's no relationship. He just knows her for 2 weeks. How is he, of course she's gonna tell him, let's see what's gonna happen when I come back in college. Like, if I knew someone for 2 weeks and I was going off to college, I would not commit to anything. Why would I do that? Well, I think we didn't even interrogate him enough to find out, why do you think that someone you've known for 2 weeks is someone that you're so in love with, you can't do that? But, we didn't even ask him these questions.
I was trying to get into that, but then he did the whole nigger thing, and then the room got out of control.
Louis,
You talking about the red guy?
You coming out. Address the issue, man.
Is it the red guy, Louis?
Yeah, it was Red from yesterday.
Okay. He was kind of weird out there.
suck a man's dick for 1,000 Bitcoin.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Going.
I knew this was finna be a hetero flexible fucking question, bro. Like, Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
ask all the men in this room.
No.
You ain't.
Louis, you first. Answer the question.
Why you worried about what the next man thinks about sex?
She wants you to be thinking about it, Louis. Feed into her desires.
She's talking about you first, huh?
Fuck that penis.
Oh, wow.
1,000.
Wow.
She'll think you're more of a man.
1,000 Bitcoin.
1,000 Bitcoin. Don't that money sound good?
That's the question, Louis. Quit trying to run.
Yeah, Mark, you know I'm gonna slap the shit out you, right?
Women are for sale. How come
That's for internet content, man. I'm not gonna do that with you, bro. We can all say that shit to each other.
You could think that, buddy.
We can all do that shit. Say that shit.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I would real life slap the shit out you, though.
Yeah, I'll burn you. I'll burn you.
I need you to know that, bro.
If I feel assaulted, I'll burn you, bro. I'm gonna protect my life.
I would slap you like I was your daddy, bro.
I'm American, nigga.
I would slap you like I was your father,
I'm not with
nigga.
this fighting. If you assault me,
Mark, I would slap you like I was your father, Mark.
I'm gonna kill you, nigga.
I just hope you know that I would slap you like I was your daddy.
I'll leave it there.
I appreciate it. As long as you know.
Yeah, answer the question, though.
Tell your bitch ass pop to answer the question, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't ask you the question, but
Man, suck my dick, retard. You're retarded, Mark.
what's going on with this gay shit, man? Like,
Newsflash, Mark, you're a retard.
What's up with this gay shit, man?
Newsflash, Mark.
You know, realign yourself. Realign yourself. terms of the conversation.
I didn't want to have to tell you this
Don't
way, but
get
you were
so rattled, bro. Don't get so rattled.
You were dropped on the head as a child. No one, you're just not quite like the other kids. No one told you why.
Yeah, you say your ass for some big.
You're retarded, Mark. It's okay.
Yeah, I know you would say your ass for some big.
This is the first stage.
Flora.
This is the first stage, which is denial. I get it.
You can't answer for him. You can only answer for yourself.
But he don't want to answer. That's the point. I'm trying to tell him.
Because you think.
I'm trying to figure out why a man is asking me about what I think about gay acts. Mark, do you know why? Do you know why you're asking me about that?
No, I didn't ask you. I didn't never.
Oh, you're just
I did not challenge you.
You're just hyper curious about my answer.
I regurgitated a question.
No, actually,
Yeah, bro.
DM'd me and told me to ask.
Come on, man. You fight for no reason.
Look, man. I think love is love, Mark. I don't care what your proclivities are. I don't care. Look, man. Relax, bro. I don't care what your proclivities are.
It's not me, though.
I don't care what you do in your bedroom, bro. I just don't swing that way, bro. So, I guess I don't even know if I don't appreciate you inquiring about what I think about some sort of sex act, but, keep that to yourself, bro. I'm cool on
Too
that.
bad it wasn't me. But
keep that to yourself, bro.
Yeah, just keep it straight up to her.
I'm not interested in
you have to go back to her.
But to be honest,
and this is in no way.
Luffy, to be honest, where I'm from, if the way he just told you to answer the question, niggas from where I'm from will say he's trying to sex play you. That's
what I'm saying, like, bro, like.
Why you want him to answer the question? No, on God, that's sex playing.
Because because the question should be answered. The question.
Why do you want him to answer that question? Is the question.
Because it was said.
Do you have 1,000 Bitcoin that you want to give him to suck your dick?
Because it was asked. The question was asked. It's not me. I did not ask the question. Quit using me as a cop out.
Look, when you said answer the question
the question wasn't asked to me. But you're trying to get my answer. Yeah, right. You're nervous laughter.
This is such a homoerotic conversation. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Why did they make it that way? Why did they make it that way?
No. Why did you?
Who made it that way? Why are you thinking it that way?
Why did you make it this way? These are the questions you need to ask yourself.
I did not ask the question. I wasn't the person that asked the question.
No.
I was just trying to make you sure that you.
No. But you insisted that it was imperative that I answer the question.
Because she asked you directly, bro.
No, he's not. No one asked me anything.
Laura asked you this.
No, as a matter of fact, no one asked me anything.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know.
Flora, because you're getting
hot, right? Because you're realizing, oh wait, I asked another man about his sexual proclivities unprovoked, and it's kind of weird, right? And I'm getting hot.
Why are you thinking this?
Hot in the room. Yes, I know.
Why are you thinking this? Why are you thinking this?
What do you mean? What am I thinking?
Flora asked you, would you do this based upon some Bitcoin?
She didn't ask me.
Not me asking you some sort of like sexual.
If Flora asked me, I didn't hear it.
I think you asked that room, though. I think you must.
Or was it a question posed to the room?
Plead the second, actually, in this situation.
You plead your right to bear arms?
Absolutely.
Oh, remember.
I got one you can borrow. I got that.
Huh? Whatever. No, I'm annoyed at this position. It's hella funny, but. I don't like that either.
We gotta blame Flora for that. That was bad.
Yeah, Bitcoins. And that's why I was asked.
I wasn't good, Bob.
Wait, what are you saying? Tell us some what?
We have 1,000 Bitcoins to the first person who wants to suckle.
See, next time, Flora, just ask them, like, would they fuck, like, Oprah or something? Like, or Whoopi Goldberg?
I liked my question. I think it's that. You said
Whoopi
You said person.
You said your husband or doing actually?
No, I said, she said person, not man. So if I did it to my husband, it's like, this time he said person. Well, yes, if he has 1,000.
It's not just subjected to a man.
Yo, shut up, bro. Shut up.
Yeah, man. Cause $5 don't abuse your moderation. Don't abuse your moderation.
Shut up, nigga. You make me annoyed. You make me cringe. Shut up.
You think you better than what you are, man.
Shut up.
Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
Shut up.
Come down on that horse, man. Come off that horse. I got $5 that horse.
I got $5.
My Nathan the Knowledge horse. You riding that horse, huh? I give y'all $5 right now to suck my dick.
Yeah, what's up with cuz, yo?
You niggas out here listening to a girl tell you to suck some dick for some Bitcoin. But when I tell a girl to suck my dick for $5, you niggas get your dick in the butt. That's crazy. It's interesting. Man, stop your shit. Jacob.
Man, Lupe, you killing the fucking room looking like a mediocrity?
Shut up, bitch.
All the video people came back.
Yo, low key, some bitch nigga snitched on you today. They said you was talking shit to Violet.
What? What they talking about?
No, I couldn't believe yo. They talking about it.
You was
talking
violating
about them, bro. Yeah, low key.
Did I tell you what's gonna happen? What did I tell you was gonna happen when you was talking?
That's crazy. All I said was I defended my sister.
And what did you say about Violet?
I said my funny looking sister.
Oh, okay. So what I said was correct. I didn't lie on nobody.
She don't need to be hurt by hearing that.
I
You
didn't
care about her heart.
She didn't even trip about it, but I'm not gonna
She
tell
ain't
a
gonna
lie.
tell you that shit. She gonna feel hurt.
Wait. Did I lie on anybody though?
But you caused her pain. That's a fact. It's an embarrassment.
Did I lie on anybody though?
What was you supposed to say after hearing she made a funny looking picture?
Did I lie on anybody?
Yo, Omni, have you seen her the last 10, 15 minutes? You know why? She's upset.
Oh, she was in
You're gonna give you my
Nah,
advice.
shut up. She
This
don't.
is pretty much
Jacob, look. Why would you have to say something when it wasn't necessary to say?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Saying a little. I know what it was. To resurfacing it and being honest. Surface it and being honest. I did it. Put shackles on my tongue while I was being honest about what happened yesterday.
No, and you
about how all you niggas was nowhere to be found when Nathan was so upset for what I did. When I did that for each and every one of you niggas that was in that.
Yeah, it was crazy. You keep centering yourself.
That was cool.
Nigga, Nathan, you heard what Nathan said? What do you do for y'all laughed at me. I heard you, Jacob. That nigga was mad. Yeah, you niggas ain't hear that. He wasn't mad.
So you saying that you went on that cross for everybody else's sins?
That's crazy. Like a Christian.
Blasphemy.
Pretty good beaches. I feel like a Christian.
He defeated the devil. He sent the devil back to hell.
Hell no, and I got in trouble. The devil wasn't there. That nigga came back up the next day with a fucking mop.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bella. I don't think you know what the origin of blasphemy is.
I used to live in Chicago, though.
Yeah, Mo just trying to get me to go to the Polish
We
Fest.
got Samoa and AK free
Polish Fest.
free time today at 8:30.
West Side, right?
Wait a minute. Now, if I remember correctly, Poles, they live like on the north side by Milwaukee.
Oh, shit. Hold on, big. Yeah, big deal, that one.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I used to be a
Carolyn is at
Miracle, spiritual, individual, criminal.
What'd you say she was?
Let's see, I went to school in Little League.
Is that Eastern time?
I went to
Yeah.
USC.
That's Eastern time, the only time that exists in Chilism.
That's a fact, boy. That's a fact.
It's God's time.
What time would that be central for anybody that's
That would be the sound bar.
Central time is God's timing.
no central time?
Fabulous.
I don't make the rules. I just let them be.
Well, we don't get younger. No, we don't.
I will. Excuse me,
I'm
I'm eating
trying to
salad.
remember, maybe, because you're still in Chicago,
I
right?
will host it in here, but Nathan will have a fit.
So I'm trying to remember
We don't say that name around here.
We don't say that name no more. That done around here, nigga. But we still need to do it in the house, you know.
You're gonna pop up trying to fuck
I'm
everything.
talking about when I was.
They'd be like, what is this atheism? Him and Toxic. Him and they gonna do the same thing. We not involved. We gonna crash out, bro.
Anybody got any predictions? Anybody got something ready? Yeah, out of Samoa or AK.
Samoa.
I got AK.
Oh, I got money on it.
I'm not gonna lie. I got Samoa.
You guys fucked up. They're both homies, but Samoa had shown that he can rap. I heard the man, the AK, trying to freestyle today. That's what started the whole thing. Yo, AK's ass. I'm sorry.
Everybody is a poll.
We're judging it, and I think what Monica says she's sponsoring, Tim says she's sponsoring for the prize money.
Yep.
People sponsoring for the prize money.
I'll sponsor. You know how much?
Yep. So it's going down. Period. And there's no written. You have to go straight off the dome. No written.
Are you gonna bring
No, just straight up freestyle. No topic, nothing. Straight up off the top.
Off the cuff, no beat. The beat is in the sound of nature.
That's right. So we're going to have to pull up for a minute. We'll have a minute to vote. After that, actually, I'm going to give niggas 2 minutes. I'm going to give niggas 2 minutes.
Are you leaving
2 minutes to
replays
vote?
on?
Yes. Wait, are you cool with that?
Say that again.
Are you cool with that? What the fuck is that?
I'm so like a gorilla, and I'm so sorry.
That was you? Holy shit.
What was funny, Carolyn, is I could hear his voice through the bird. I knew it was Louis. I wasn't even looking at my screen. I could hear him through the motherfucker.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
This nigga became Asian. Talking about be so
Let me
sorry.
see. Why can't Monica join the sound bar? Let me see if I can send you an invite. But
Somebody
yeah.
can have her blocked.
I think it's Jason. I gotta text Jason. Tell her to block Monica.
I want you.
Just gonna move her down. And then she can join and then leave.
Okay, cool. But
Is
yeah.
she even gonna be in there anyway?
Everyone's
What
trying
time
to figure it out.
did you guys say?
8:30 Eastern Standard. But you know niggas is late, so we might start around fucking 9. You know niggas don't show up to shit on time. But we're gonna open the room at fucking 8:30 on the dot.
over here messing with underage girls.
So, and then also too, it's a freestyle room. So niggas can freestyle, but we want the main event. We want to do 3 rounds. 3 rounds, no written. They got 30 seconds to spit. Or how about a minute? Maybe a minute. Which are Simone?
No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes to 3 rounds?
Yeah.
That's too much.
That's a lot of spitting.
That's a lot of smoke.
Boy, that just give room for thought. You know.
2 minutes is a lot.
It's 2 minutes, they seem to have up to 2 minutes, but they can stop at 30 seconds.
Yeah, they can stop at 30 seconds.
So they got like 2 minutes, 3 rounds. And then at the end, when the poll is being done, niggas can come on the stage and give their commentary. So during the main event, everybody got dropped to the goo because we don't want nobody interrupting us. So everyone drop everybody to the goo. Right afterwards, the judges can't say shit. Nobody's judging until both people are done. So it's not biased.
No. We gonna let it rock. We gonna let the polls decide, man.
Right.
We gonna let the polls decide, man.
Yeah, we'll provide feedback when everybody else provides feedback, but the polls.
Oh, Mike, to interrupt, you get dropped in the goo.
Yeah. So.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey, you know what? I might throw a little something in there. If you ain't there, you can't vote, man. If you ain't there, your vote don't count. That's what we doing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited!
Yeah.
But I look, you know what? Let me shut up. I can't say who I think.
Yeah. Hey, yo. You know, we like smacking bees, you know what I'm saying? It's the sound boy, you can't copy respect, you know what I mean? I ain't freestyle in a minute.
Carolyn, I still need your I'm sorry. I've been trying to get the damn all day.
Back, boy.
Wait, hold on, Marco. Hold on 1 second. Toxic. You got club deck? Wait, hold on. Toxic. You got club deck?
No, he got gingivitis. Yeah, I got club deck.
All right. Do you mind pulling up to play the beats? Or Kendall, do you got club deck?
I got 2 beats here.
No, it gotta be in the sound bar.
We gotta be in our club.
Because we don't want people. It's gonna get fucked up if we do it over here.
You go first.
The moms will move people. Y'all can have.
Who's rapping? Now nobody need to be talking unless they fucking freestyle.
Nixon is gonna come in here talking about this ain't one of those ghetto rooms.
Right, this ghetto stinking room.
Yeah.
Nathan ain't a part of this anymore. Stop. Yeah, Nathan ain't a part of this.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know why y'all keep saying that.
And we want shot.
I meant to put the fucking laughter and not the heart.
Nah, we saw what you did, faggot ass. We saw that.
Yo, Kendall, you got cash app?
I ain't doing it again. Nicky came in crying last night. You know, Shot helped you save the room.
Can you send the cash app to Kendall?
Look, I think if we're doing it,
because my real name is on my cash app.
When this shit about to happen, man?
I think if we're doing a new chillism, I think we should be able to override the previous rules.
No, man, we want to keep chillism the same.
Donate for the prize.
The recipe is good. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I got too many atheists.
I'm in the bands. I think we should be able to have Shot back.
Hey, would you say she was?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, if Rich is back, that's always been my contention. If Rich is back, how come Shot can't be back?
Bring Shot.
That has my
That's what I just said.
That's right. Carolyn, what I was saying was I want to donate to the prize money, but I can't until it's dark because it's Shabbat still right now.
All right, period.
Oh, shit. So you gonna have to wait.
Yeah, I gotta wait. But it's gonna be dark for you, Kendo, at 5:30. It's still gonna be light for me because I'm on the West Coast. I'm gonna have to wait till later.
Like 7, 8.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Like everybody, you know what I mean?
So how about this? So we're gonna open the doors at 8:30. We're not going to start AK versus Samoa till 9. Are you cool with 9 o'clock Eastern Samoa?
Yeah.
Alright.
We gotta check with AK though.
You know what else would be cute? You know what else would be cute if people put money in a pot
or voted on their who they think's gonna win, and you know, like,
That's okay.
She out there harboring animals from the animal shelter.
Monica, a cat lady.
No, it's a dog actually.
Yeah, I knew it was a dog. Yeah, is it?
But yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna ask again.
I'm not trying to count people's pockets or nothing like that. It's no shade. But technically, I'm the birthday girl, so if y'all gonna do a pot.
Hey, come on now. Hey, look.
For a motherfucking Starbucks.
Look, I was gonna send you $5 for the Biggest Loser. The worst rapper gets $5. Can I trust you to give it to him?
Monica, don't play with me.
Wait, what happened? You call me?
Oh, you talking about Kendall? My bad. I might say don't play.
Give it to me. Yeah, what you doing?
I just want to make sure it gets to the worst rapper.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Hold on. I just want to make this very clear. Hold on, cause I don't play about nobody's money. Ain't no Kendall and Guava. Ain't no fucking scammers. We ain't. It's never giving that. Never, ever. So this one dead there right now. Whoever wins will get their money right then and there. Ain't no tomorrow. No, you will get your money on the spot.
Did Tim send you his 25 yet?
I don't want to. My name is on my cash app.
No shame.
Coexistence, ODB, stop Shuki. It has a Palestine flag. I wonder what Shuki at the top.
That's hard. Or that.
I don't see that room in the hallway.
So he must be blocked.
Hey, who runs this?
It's a Matan's house, Matan.
So the only ODB I know is Amos. Say that guy. No, they're doing like a poll. Who's more?
He wanted me to unlock him. I got received.
Yeah, he said we were there. He came for 5 minutes and someone kicked him, I think General.
Yeah, he just said, because there's no point in having a conversation with the person that's intellectually dishonest.
So you know what's interesting, man? Not to change the conversation, right? Because I don't want to get cursed out. But you notice how Black Rabbi was unusually well behaved today? It's kind of funny that the conversation was starting to shift. Hear me out, man. Hear me out. I mean, you should hear me out, man. Let me land my plane first. But what I was going to say is that when I felt the conversation about the chef, I put up a particular picture that he just left the room. It's interesting.
Sorry, bro. When you said let me land my plane, I don't trust your American pilots.
I don't know. We got some of the best pilots in the world. You want to see what picture I was referring to?
Yeah, please. Is it the one that came dressed as a woman with makeup on and all?
They should give me 1 second.
Dude, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take his face, put it in face tune and add hair and makeup and shit.
Rabbi Lewis, stop promoting your own OnlyFans.
Let me erase this message. I can't turn that as a fucking tracking website. Erase. Anyways,
you said was a tracking website in there or no?
No, I said maybe. You never know.
It is.
That's why, it's better to just delete. I deleted the website. I don't want any of my people going into that fucking website. Anyways, what else in Unity peoples?
Brother General, this is the PT.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had put this PTR up and then suddenly Layla. Wait. Yeah. Well, let me take this down before I get clipped. Yeah, I put that up,
That's his mum, bro. That's his mum. He gets his looks.
Yeah.
His good looks, his good looks.
He looks like his mother, yes. They're almost like twins, to be fair.
She's not an ugly woman. And then somebody else told me allegedly. She's not an ugly woman. She's not an ugly middle-aged woman.
I'm thinking of, I think there's rumors on the streets of Clubhouse. Somebody will send some clips to her email address.
Oh, I've also heard. My bad, Amir, not to cut you off, but somebody texted me on Telegram, and they told me allegedly that they've been calling the number because the number goes straight to voicemail, and they've been leaving recordings of some of the things that he said. So I don't know.
Okay. What I heard is if
you have his radio number, right?
Just one second, guys. So if for some reason you don't have a link or whatever to upload, or let's say you want to send them an email. So if you do that, I mean, I'm not supporting any of this, but you can use a website called Streamables, right? You can post the thing over there, temporary up to 250 megabytes of file, and you can share it for up to 90 days. And you can share a link with anybody, and the link will stay valid for up to 90 days. It's called Streamable. And you can share it with their own Clubhouse, like a website link where they can go and download or watch the clip.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. I don't support that either because I'm in America. I can't. I definitely can't. Dox nobody. But I'm just saying, allegedly, that'd be a good.
It's not a dog thing, bro. As long as she's a public educator, so it's on the.
Yeah, but seeing how you can sue anybody for anything in America, as an American citizen, I can't get down with it.
That's why you make an email address on the Proton Net, or just put that name of it in the chat.
Teddy, I know this, you know this, but I'm just saying as an American citizen, I don't want no parts in that. Just in case.
Yeah, just put it on internet cafe, like library or something, get some friends log in or something. I don't know if I can play it.
I'm just saying though, there's a ghost count in here, I don't want no parts in that. I do not go.
I've got devices at home, man. I could use all that shit. I mean, I've got literally, I could do everything to these fuckers.
I'm just saying, man, I know VPNs, I'm just saying, allegedly, if I wasn't, an American citizen, I would make him famous, allegedly.
I could just do it when I go to rural Africa next time, just fucking go on.
Because I hear where you coming from, Teddy, but, when them people start coming...
I've literally got a device, I've got a phone at home, I could just throw it, right? I could literally just gather everything I need on all of these fucking... Go to rural Africa, post it, just burn the phone, and then they'll just track it to a ditch.
If you want to do this, keep it quiet.
Yeah, but I'm not saying where, I'm not saying when, I'm not saying on what device, I'm not saying to who.
That operation needs to be conducted very soon, I think.
Oh, can I be part of this?
No novice.
You want to be part of novice? You want to be toxic? You want to be part of this, she said?
Y'all scream.
Do you want to be...
She wants to be the commander.
No, you
she wants to be chosen to be with it.
Since you're a plus member, who views your profile every day? Can you give us the names of the people?
Which one?
Since you're a plus member, can you tell us some of the names, famous names that view your profile every day? Has to be a guy. Has to be a guy.
Okay, wait, let me see. I've used this picture a lot.
But you gotta tell me every day.
Teddy's Swims Wednesday, of course. Marcus also.
Marcus is Islamophobe as well. Anyways, go on.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, did you not see his video on YouTube? His name is Satnam Singh. Go on.
I don't see him.
I view your profile so much because I'm looking for a second.
I'll post the link in the chat for you guys. You guys can watch it on such Islamophobe.
I know none of these people, by the way. I mean, only Marcus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know some of them. Looks big.
No, Mikael.
No, he's seen this picture.
Every day.
In fact, there was the time I tried to dox me by putting, bro, I have my picture on. Like, how can you put on?
He tried to dox you?
You've been doxed, Nargis, before.
He was trying to, instead of tracking we fell apart, and he tried to like put on my picture. He's putting on my picture, bro. I put on my profile picture. Like, what kind of idiocy is this? Like, how would you use my own profile to like dox me? I already put on a picture.
I need to talk. I found
that was
shit
just
on
one
the
time, bro. No, it was just one time. That's okay.
Like, if you have a daughter, a random question, you can say yes or no in a message. If yes, then I've potentially found a video public of it.
Very young, though.
Yeah, you were doxed before, and it's all still there. I thought about it the other
He's
day.
doxing me with a picture I used in my profile.
No, this was like a couple of years
Okay,
ago.
everybody, this is a
People
mandatory
doxed you, right?
today.
With your actual government name and everything, remember?
Sure, I guess.
So what? Yeah, so
Oh, Cherry, were you Shia then?
I've never been Shia.
No, he was Shia before.
I'm like a comedian.
He was the Shia of the Prophet Muhammad. Peace and blessings.
You know, I studied.
I said
Maybe he was Ismaili. Maybe Ahmadiyya want to vote him.
Jerry, what a fallout, bro. You're gonna be added to my list.
This is the world of tech. New apps come, and then some go, some die off. I mean, it's all business. It's not about feelings. But anyways, I'm done.
Yeah, when I said they don't care, I mean they literally don't care. They're focused. They don't care about you going to them, talking about, oh, I got mass reported. They don't care.
Is this a mass?
No, that I understand what you're saying. But
Wait, Dr. Jordan, is this a mass reporting struggle session?
Yo, hold on, bro.
Yeah, be quiet.
Like, so Jordan, so that was the only point that I was making. I'm not saying they literally don't care about the app. I'm saying they don't care about what the users have to say, which is why I brought up how Clubhouse used to make the users the actual icons, because they actually did used to take into consideration of things that people said in season 1. Why? Because I was there. I was around when that happened.
Right. No, I
consider that. All right. So if you have suggestions, right, and you go to Clubhouse with your suggestions, they're not going to take none of your suggestions into consideration because they don't care. They're only focused on building the app in their own way and what they see fit.
And I agree with you, but maybe a way I would couch it is that I'm not so sure they cared in the beginning at all, right? Like they were driven. They were driven by kind of a celebrity presence. They thought that if they started to build personalities out, that those people would help recruit and enhance the app. Now, what I think, Craig, maybe I'm curious about your opinion, because I was in the first season too. Do you sense that, like my sense of it is that the icon system was kind of flawed, because what it did is it engendered or generated a lot of jealousy and resentment, and people were competing, hoping to be kind of designated as the icon.
Yep, I agree. I definitely agree. That did cause a lot of tension, and I don't know if y'all remember too in Clubhouse season 1 when they started using the Twitter, they were like tweeting about different like rooms and stuff like that. People started going crazy because they were like, why is it Clubhouse talking about me? And then some people felt like, oh, Clubhouse is talking about us, so we're the top ones, and so I definitely see both sides of the coin. I didn't even see it from that perspective, so I'm glad you broke it down that way, because I didn't think of it that way.
Well, I think this is the problem with.
Thanks for breaking it down for me,
hopefully anyone who creates an app trying to bring in the celebrity component will learn their lesson, because, well, there are a lot of celebrities. If they choose to leave the app, like let's say they make, they leave ceremoniously and with frustration, that can do a lot of damage. So I think the personality-driven apps are problematic, although they were interesting initially.
It's like one retard after the next. It's just like literally the dumbest retardation.
Like almost like a Bad Girls Club. I don't watch watch that shit per se, you know. But there's a sector where people are highly entertained by it, you know. But is that sector, you know, worldwide to where everybody knows about it? Yeah, no. I think it could exist, you know, for a group of people.
Yeah, I just think it's well. See, I'm not somebody who got. I guess I've never had it happen to me. I know, Craig, you have. We both have a history of where we would say certain things, you know, maybe in the past where we knew we would get clipped if, you know, people reported us. But this is the first time I've experienced getting clipped on a literally everyday basis for things that I did not do, and it's it's on a daily basis. And, you know, I'm just curious. Maybe there might even be people here, if anybody knows. I mean, have you had an experience with any individuals or person that, you know, was doing that to people that you guys know of? You know, I'd love to hear it. Because obviously somebody's doing something they're not supposed to do. Ultimately, somebody at Clubhouse is either not looking into the reporting or they're just saying, oh yeah, buddy, I got you. You want this person clipped? Sure. And that's what they're doing. I mean, it's the only way it makes sense to me. I mean, I don't know. But, you know, it's, as far as the people doing it go, I mean, it's so pathetic. And I know there's a couple of anons, and I realize you guys are gonna, you guys are hearing this, but I know it really sucks when I can come back and I have 10 followers, and I can literally, I know you guys want it, people like JB, they want to be the king of the app. I'm the best moderator out there. And then, you know, self-aggrandize and run to shitty stages, or rooms that get 25 people. And I know it sucks. It's just oh, we're going to ban his account. Oh. You know, he's getting more attention in bigger rooms. He wasn't standing on the square. I mean, fucking pathetic loser. And so you guys want to get me clipped. I get it. Adam's running around. He got caught lying about his friend, sharing personal information. He got caught. Now he's mad. He wants you to deflect and say, Pepe's a cult leader. My friends, why aren't you on my side? Because they literally got caught sharing private information from a private chat where it was supposed to be confidential, and he took it to JB. We caught you. It's because you lied. It has nothing to do with me. They're really upset, and it's your two friends in real life that are upset with you, Adams, because you lied. Okay, why would you share something they confided in you with?
We're hoping that Pepe's
that's a really shitty thing to do.
And mine will be the only.
That's why they're upset.
This video is called "Why Does Clubhouse Allow Users to Abuse Mass Reporting?" Question mark.
And then you share that information with somebody that dislikes them. And now you blame me because you're a little liar. Well, I mean, that sucks. But, you know, what doesn't suck is that, you know, you get my account clip, but I mean, obviously, I can still come in, make rooms, and
okay, this is Pepe the movie.
You guys will still have shitty rooms, and Adams will still be a liar. Doesn't change anything. Roger will still be broke and fat, despite, you know, him trying to make everybody see himself as something that he was not while he was running those rooms. I can't change your guys' lives, bro. Like, one of the best pieces of advice, too, if you know, I would not be able to embarrass you like that if you were, you know, don't act like you make a lot of money and, you know, you're this libertarian that has living the good life. If you're broke, if you're a brokey and you're fat, and then you want to talk about fat shaming, dude, you did not hit the lottery in life. In fact, you lost in life. And then, you know, it gets discovered who you really are. And, you know, I don't know, it sucks. And JB, you know, you did it to yourself. I thought that was really funny. You were dumb enough to say that shit in Healthy Debates. Healthy Debates is like a